So this is it. Final two games of the regular season. Can we get to the Premier League? That's the thing. Can we do it? Let's find out, shall we? Hello guys and welcome to Dreaming is Possible here with Chesterfield, and we might be getting to the Premier League because look at this result. Yes, Burnley and Sheffield Wednesday have kicked off on the Friday and we'll be playing on the Saturday, and Burnley have basically, they've done what we've done and they can't handle the pressure, can they? Because Sheffield Wednesday were more determined to try and stay in the Championship, because as you can see with where Sheffield Wednesday are and the points situation, they've given themselves a real great opportunity of trying to stay up, by obviously getting ahead of Portsmouth. Whereas now, because Burnley have only got one game left, we basically have to lose the final two games of the season for Burnley to get ahead of us. All we need is a point out of two games, and then we are there. Mansfield and Cardiff are those two games. Mansfield, our local rivals, who would be absolutely loving it if they could put us down. Or not put us down. What does that mean? We're not getting relegated. Or just look, put us out of the chance of obviously getting the automatic promotion. I mean, we're going to get in the playoffs. That's guaranteed. But obviously, we want that. Whether we'll get top spot, I don't think we'll get top spot now. I mean, Stoke have got 2 points ahead of us. All they've got to do is just win one of their final games, sort of thing, and they go up as champions. I'm not too fussed by that. That's more like what the board are expecting, and I mean, obviously the fans would love it, but at the end of the day, if we can get promotion, we're there, aren't we? Do you know what I mean? At the end of and then that's what we want. We want to be in the Premier League. It's what the board want. I think if we don't make it, will my job be on the line? I don't think it will, but let's try and make sure, guys. Can we do this? Come on, lads. If you want me to be remaining as manager, I've already signed a 3-year contract. They've offered me that, so that is something. So the board look like they're on board with me, and right, without further ado, keep you guys waiting, keep me waiting. Can we get it done in the first game, or will it go to the final game of the season? Let's find out, shall we? Right, well, we are on the 5:30 kickoff. We've got the TV game, I think maybe because it's a local derby, but look at what's happened here. Derby have beaten Stoke 4-1. So maybe Stoke have nerves to get into all the top three sides here right now. And as you can see, Stoke have lost 4-1 to Derby, which is mad. Derby have had a huge impact in this, because Derby beat Burnley a couple of matches ago as well, sort of thing. So Derby have had a real say in what goes on with the top. So if we can beat Mansfield, that puts us back ahead of them, and back in our hands. So this is huge now. We've kind of got things back on our hands. We are away at Mansfield, as you can see just down here, but it is the TV game. It's 5:30. Let's get into this. So here are the two lineups going into this. They're going with a 4-4-2 formation, and we're going with our normal 4-2-3-1. It's slightly different with the asymmetric. I've kind of put Gustafsson, as you can see, just a little bit ahead, just a bit further up alongside Levi Sutton. Drea, I've decided to drop. He made an error in the last game and stuff, and I need players that have got their heads focused and stuff like that. But I've had a team meeting as well to try and boost the confidence in the side. It's gone pretty well. There's a couple of players that weren't on board, so I've dropped them basically, and I need players with the right head going into this one. So here we go, the final game of the Saturday, and we do not have a corner. They do. It's a corner in, but Gustafsson gets there. Garber now is going to surge away. Can we catch them here from their own corner on a bit of a counter-attack as Patrick Garber surges into the box? He's still going. What a goal! Oh, what a start. Patrick Garber, wow. He's obviously he plays on the right, but he surged down this left-hand side here, sort of thing, and he can play on the left as well. He's got it from the corner. I thought he was going to play it into Appleby. He was up with him. He was keeping with him, sort of thing. But what a turn! He just completely and utterly turned the defender there and blasted it in. The keeper's not even dive for it. It's what a start. Pat Garber has just literally shown like this is the sort of mentality that we need. So that's a great start. Again, there's another corner, but this time they've hit the crossbar. So this time we didn't get the breakaway. They nearly equalised as they hit the crossbar. Wow, what a game this is already turning out to be. Yeah, especially being on TV, I'm sure the neutrals will be loving this. As Ollie Watkins now lays it off to O'Hanlon. Can he play it back to Ollie Watkins? No, he's turned it inside to find Gustafsson. He goes back to Tisserand now. What's Tisserand going to do with it? As he pushes forward, he tries to find Garber, who's obviously on fire right now. Plays into the box. Applby's there, and we are 2-0 up, and this is just looking amazing right now. This is the sort of form that I wanted these guys to be on. We've been terrible in the last 2 games. I've had this team talk. It seems to have boosted their confidence a little bit. Going into especially Garber as well. He's got an assist and a goal already. Great header there, looping header from Appleby. Like I said, it was the right call for me to start him ahead of Chaplin, and this is the sort of start that we wanted. Now hopefully we don't throw it away, because we have done before, but Appleby is now received that as he is pushing forward now, and wow. Him and Garber are definitely up for this, which is good to see, because I'm hoping it generates more of a sort of a flow through the rest of the players. O'Hanlon now back to Gustafsson, plays it in. I hope he knocks it down. Levi Sutton 3-0, I should say. Wow. Okay, this is great. This is what we needed. This has put us back on top, going into the final game of the season, and thanks to Derby, we've got an opportunity to actually go up as champions now. What a hit there from Levi Sutton. It's only his 2nd goal of the season, which is really poor from his standard. You know what I mean? Our midfielders need to definitely get more goals. That's something. Here is Sutton now. Garber now pushing forward, still going. It's still going. He's still going. Oh, what a run! What a goal that would have been. He's just playing amazing right now. I mean, I've just noticed we're on 97 points. If we win the final game of the season, we'll finish on exactly 100 points, which would be great. O'Hanlon now to Gustafsson. Back to O'Hanlon. Plays it in the box. Garber's there, and he has got to go down as man of the match. He's got his 10th goal of the season. That's 2 seasons in a row where he's got double figures, and he is. He's one of our best players. He really is. He's turned into. He's been with us from day one, and he's evolved as a great player, and he's a regular now for the United States national side as well. So yeah, but 4-0. We're not even half an hour in here, and Tisserand comes in, and it's nearly 5, and this is just incredible stuff right now as Watkins turns but gets taken off him by Tomlinson. SI Games have done a patch update today, and I'm wondering if that's got something to do with it. I don't know, because it's been weird how we've been playing, considering how good we are. That's a great ball from Garber, and Appleby's through, and surely this is it, and it's all over. It is all over. We're just over half an hour in, and it is all over. Wow, Appleby and Garber have just been next level, and they have said with the patch, like I was saying, there's been an update. The more one-on-ones and stuff like that have been better, and as you can see, our one-on-ones are doing really well, whereas normally that would have been hit straight probably at the goalkeeper or whatever. So that's probably got something to do with it as well. Not the fact that the confidence there, but 5-0 in this first half. We couldn't have asked for anything better. The TV audience must be going mad. I mean, the fact that we've got 10 shots out of 18, I think this has got something to do with the patches. We were terrible. We were getting so many shots, weren't we? And we weren't getting them on target. And I was, so I think maybe, like I say, the patches definitely got something to do with this. So what is this second half going to basically give us? I don't know. I mean, is it going to be 10-0? I don't think so. I think at the end of the day, I think we've done enough damage in that first half, and the fact that it's a derby is what Mansfield are going to be the Mansfield fans are just going to be absolutely gutted by this performance. Appleby's through, he's going to get a hat-trick, he's not, as Sweeney gets a challenge, and Garber's though, he's just onto it. Appleby though heads it straight at the keeper. I mean, Garber really is up for this game, you can just tell. Tisserand intercepts it, Gustafsson knocks it down, here's O'Hanlon as he knocks it forward, here's Watkins charging forward down this side. He's really not had much to do because it's all been down the right hand side with Garber, and that's going to be a penalty, is it? It is. There's Watkins has been taken down in the box. Appleby's going to step up for this one. Is he going to get his hat-trick? No doubt about it. He has got confidence flowing through him. It's his 16th goal of the season as he smashes it home. I've been criticising my strikers over recent, episodes and stuff like that. But yeah, they have come good, when needed, right at the end here. I mean, we could have had this sewn up a little bit better in yesterday's episode. But hey, we need a bit of excitement, don't we? And we've got it. And we will go into this final game of the season with the chance to actually go up as champions. So it will make a sense. And as you can see, with the shots and stuff like that, we're absolutely destroying Mansfield right now. So there we go, guys. There we go. 35 shots, 17 of them on target, 6 of them in the back of the net. And we couldn't have asked for a better performance from them. Patrick Garber, what a performance from him. Couple of goals, assists. I mean, how many assists did he get? He got 2 goals, 2 assists, and he gets man of the match. So there it is. We sit on top. 97 points. As you can see, Stoke are on 96 and Burnley are on 92. So yes, they cannot make it. They can't even take it away from Stoke either, as they are 4 points ahead. So it is decided Stoke and Chesterfield will go up as the 2 automatic promoted sides. So here it is, final game of the season. It's in our hands. Can we win the title? That's the question. I've only made the one change going into this one. Ollie Clay's back from injury, so he's going to come in on that left-hand side for O'Hanlon. And apart from that, it's the same lineup that we took on when we played Mansfield and we absolutely destroyed them. They're going, Cardiff are going with a 4-1-4-1 sort of defensive, setup, as you can see, really, packing that sort of defensive area, and they only got one striker up top, which is he's so far away from the rest of the field. So they're not really, it's not like they're set up to go for anything. I think they're just looking to contain us, at the end of the day. So here we go then. Let's see how we do. As Cardiff throw it in straight to Ollie Watkins. Thank you very much. We'll have that. Gustafsson now plays it in. Levi Sutton plays this out here to Richard Wyatt now. Plays into the box. Albie hits the crossbar. What a start that would have been with only 5 minutes on the clock, but Appleby's there and he's smacked against the crossbar. Throw in now on this far side. Ollie Clay with it into Garber. Appleby, can he turn? He hits it straight at the defender and it's gone in. I thought Shea had tipped it over, but he hasn't. I think he got something on it, but it's gone in and Appleby has given us the lead. And this is a great result so far. Ollie Clay with the throw in. Garber leaps up, gets it. It falls down to Appleby, initially hits it. Yeah, he does get a hand to it, Shea, in goal, but it just wasn't a strong enough hand, and Appleby has given us the lead. Corner ball coming in now. Tisserand trying to get there. It's come out here to Richard Wyatt. Plays it right away across. Ollie Watkins coming in, and it could have been 2. So we get to half-time, and we are leading by a 1-0. And as you can see, we have had most of the attempts, in that one, and we're controlling the game like I'd expect. Like I say, Cardiff, the way that they were set up was very, very defensive and stuff like that. So things are doing well. Stoke have scored. They are leading by a 0 as well, but that doesn't really matter. As long as we win, Stoke can't do nothing about it. Rowe plays this ball into the box. It comes in and there's the equaliser. That's gone in. And that's not good. Not good at all. Ball in from Rowe here. We didn't really... we tried to get to there, but Rolls is just fallen nicely to his head. And it is 1-1, which puts Stoke on top. And we need the second goal. Can we find it? So going to change things around a little bit. Going to bring Connor Chaplin. I'm going to play him as the shadow striker. Going to make Ollie Watkins and Garber as inside forwards. Really going to push for this. Go attacking on the mentality and just see, we've got nothing to lose really if we just go for this. We just got to get this second goal. Plays it forward. Here's Connor Chaplin all the way out here to Ollie Watkins. Watkins, can he find someone in the box? He can't. I needed to find someone, wasn't able to. Time is ticking away and it's looking good for Stoke as they're still leading by a 0 Not going to happen. No. Final attempt, and it looks like Cardiff are going to get this. Is Murphy going to put this into the box? And they have got it. Yeah, it's gone in. And I think it's gone in as an own goal, is it? Yeah, Garber's tried to clear it and it's gone in as an own goal of Patrick Garber, and it's Stokes. Yeah, it's a shame. We're going up, but it would have been nice to have gone up as champions. But yeah, Garber just running in there trying to obviously get in the way of things but yeah, unfortunately it's come off him and gone in the back of the net. So yeah, Cardiff have spoilt the party here. So final day of the season, I think just nerves has gotten to the lads. You know what I mean? As you can see, we completely and utterly dominated stuff. You know what I mean? But yeah, as soon as Rolls scored that, was it Rolls that scored? I'm trying to think. Yeah, it was Rolls that scored for them. As soon as he got that equaliser, our heads kind of like dropped a little bit, and we kind of lost focus. There's not a lot I can do from that. You know what I mean? I'm giving them shouting instructions from the bench, but you just got to try and get their heads in the game. And unfortunately, wasn't to be. And maybe a few youngsters out there just need a little bit more match, experience in this scenario and situation. So there is quite a few young players on our side, and I think it maybe was just that was the thing. But hey, we're going up, and that's the thing, isn't it? What? Why are we top? What? Oh my god! Oh my god! Birmingham. That didn't even show because it's like they've scored in the 93rd minute. Tavernier has scored for Birmingham. We have gone up as champions. Wow. Oh my word. Tavernier gets the goal in the 93rd minute for Birmingham. I was thinking, what? Why are we sitting first? I couldn't work that out. We've obviously, our goal difference is far superior to what Stokes is, and wow. Well, even though we lost, we have gone up as champions. Wow, that's just that's a shock. That's an absolute shock right there. 93rd minute. The last time I looked was I don't know, would have been around about the 90th minute. I glanced at it. I don't know if any of you saw it come up or anything like that. I didn't necessarily see it. But yeah, 93rd minute, Tavernier scored for Birmingham, and we are champions. Wow. Chesterfield lift the championship on the final day, even though Cardiff tried to scupper things, didn't they? You know what I mean? But Chesterfield manager pleases the board. The board revealed that they were happy to clinch the championship and praised Dave Jackson for guiding the team to the sort of success they had the captaincy to achieve, the capacity, I should say, not captaincy, capacity to achieve from the beginning. Additionally, whilst the board recognised that success in this competition is welcome and deserves both praise and recognition, they are keen to remind Jackson of his long-term obligations and targets and expect that any celebrations are handled accordingly. I mean, talk about a board, you know what I mean? Not giving you the sort of well done, you've done better than any other manager has ever done for this club. You've broken God knows how many records for Chesterfield. No, make sure that you celebrate accordingly because we want you to stay in the Premier League kind of thing. I mean, Jesus, talk about bosses. I mean, they can be a right pain, can't they? They just don't want you to celebrate, do they? What a season. To finish it by going up by 2 points, we went up over Burnley, and not only that, we went up as champions with goal difference. So there we are. I hope you tune in tomorrow. I mean, I don't expect you to, because obviously tomorrow is more just about how things are, all the league table, all that kind of thing for extra time, and then come back for Monday to start our campaign in the sort of Premier League or whatever. Surely one of those is deserved, and yeah. I'll catch you in tomorrow's video. If not, I'll catch you on the next one when you want to tune in, guys. But that'd be awesome if you do tune in. And take it easy. And I will catch you, like I say, on the next video. Stay from Mumongu Gaming. Signing off. Cheers.